Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another food related video. I'm actually, if you haven't been able to tell, I'm actually trying to get more food and cooking content up here on my channel for two reasons. One, it's the kind of videos that I'm always seeking out when I'm on YouTube. I think like the way people eat and meals that they choose and are super fascinating to me. I just love getting new ideas. I also think that it's where I always feel like I'm in a rut, and so these are the videos that I'm wanting to watch. But also it's like 92% of what I do all day long is just cook and clean up meals. And so I thought, surely I'm not the only one. Maybe you guys like food content as well. So I have been trying to get a little bit more food content up on my channel here for those of you who are interested in something other than just homeschooling. So today I'm going to share a full day of food for my 4 kids. I have 5 kids, but one of them is only 2 months old, so her meals are the same all the time. But I decided to do this in 48 hours because I feel like one day just doesn't do it justice. You don't really get a good understanding of what a day of eating looks like by just filming one day. So I decided to film 2 days, and then coincidentally these 2 days butted up to where one was a normal homeschooling day and the second day was not only a weekend, but it was my husband's first day out of town on a work trip. And so I was like keeping it real easy on that day. So I thought it would be interesting to show you guys a day where I've meal planned and prepared things, and then the very next day where we kicked it into neutral a little bit because we were looking at a long week ahead of us. So this is what my kids ate over the course of 48 hours. If you guys like food content, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below, just so I know if this is something that you guys are interested in watching. So let's get on with it. This is what my kids ate for 48 hours, other than snacks. If you want to see my snack video, I'll put that up in the corner here so you can understand kind of like how we do snacks. But I could not pull my camera out every time that somebody went to the snack bin. So here we go. Good morning. This morning the kids are having some fried eggs and they've got some juice. They each have a plum. And then last night I made some buttermilk oatmeal bread. So I just toasted that up this morning and put some jam on top. So that's what they're having for breakfast. And I made the bread in anticipation of the baby potentially keeping me up all night so that there was a quick and easy breakfast for them in the morning. And then thankfully she did not keep me up all night, so I had a chance to make some eggs. I felt like nice and refreshed this morning. So that is what they're having for breakfast this morning. We are having chicken gyros for dinner tonight, and the kids will have, you know, their own gyros. They'll just build it themselves. So I made homemade pita bread. This is actually my first time making it. It was so easy and it's so yummy. I may or may not have already had an entire piece by myself while I was cooking. Just cooked up some chicken tenderloin that was marinated in like Greek yogurt and lemon juice and some herbs. And then I've got some tzatziki. I just made it, I had half of a container of Greek yogurt left, so I just made the tzatziki sauce in the container. Oh, I think there's a fruit fly in here. I have some feta in case anyone wants more feta, a Greek salad here, and then some toppings for the gyros. So the kids will just build their own gyros, and this is, at least for my older 2 kids, one of their favorite meals. They love going out for Greek food and they love ordering gyros for dinner. Good morning. Here's another day of breakfast for my kids. This is day 1, first full day of John being out of town for work. So we're trying to keep it fun here in the house. So we are having, the kids love these mini cinnamon waffles. These are like the Kodiak Cakes brand. They're called like Kodiak Cubs waffles or something like that. And the cinnamon ones are super sweet, so none of them use syrup with it. So they're having those waffles, yogurts, fruit, and orange juice, and then bacon. And I asked each kid how much bacon they wanted. Most of them just wanted a piece or 2. And then there's Bella's yogurt. But Annie wanted 6, so I gave her 3 because 6 seemed, or she said 8. 8 seemed like a lot for a 5-year-old. So anyway, that is their breakfast this morning. All right, today the kids are having a snacky lunch. Well, the kids and I are having a snacky lunch. So we've got some ham, some pears and nectarines that I needed to use up, some cucumber to dip tuna in or just to eat, some whole wheat crackers, and then these are the garlic parm pretzel crisps that a couple of my kids like with tuna. And then this is the tuna that we've been using lately. It was recommended to me by a friend, and I read some info on it, and it looks like a better option for tuna because I do have kids who really like tuna and like to eat quite a bit of it, so I needed a better option for that. Okay, the kids are playing video games with their cousins, so it's a little loud here, so excuse that. But dinner tonight is a fun little family party. So again, like I mentioned this morning, we're trying to keep the joy going in the house here today. It's a sad day when John heads out of town. This trip is a little longer than we're all used to, so we are doing something that the kids absolutely love doing around the holidays. We usually do this once in December or once in late November, and then for like a Christmas movie, and then we do it again for New Year's, and it's just an appetizer dinner. So I just got some frozen appetizers from Target, just like the little, let's see, what is this? We've got mac and cheese bites, just some chicken nuggets that I actually had in the freezer, mozzarella sticks, and the little hot dogs and little quesadilla cones they were called. So I heated those up, and there will be leftovers that we'll probably heat up for lunch tomorrow. And then I've got just some fruit that's left over from the fruit salad I made for breakfast this morning, some carrots. And then I got some of the Cascadian Farms, I thought I got like the honey nut O's, I think they're called, but instead I got just the plain ones that weren't sweet, and the kids really didn't like it. So I made them into like little Cheerio crispy treats yesterday, and so I cut up the rest of them for a little dessert tonight. So it is not the healthiest meal in the world, but it is a fun one that the kids just have so much fun with. Every time we do an appetizer night, make it a movie night, it's just like the most fun thing they can think of aside from going out to a restaurant. So just a fun dinner tonight. And yeah, so that wraps up 2 days of food. We're kind of all over the eating spectrum here, but I just thought that this would give you guys the best peek into just how different days can look here at our house, just based on circumstances. So yes, that is dinner tonight. That is 2 days of food. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas if you're looking for some. If you enjoy these types of videos, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Bye guys.